Welcome to WNN, your source for 100% fake news. Welcome to WNN, your source for 100% fake news. Welcome to WNN, your source for 100% fake news. Welcome to WNN, your source for 100% fake news. Welcome, everybody, to Wally and Friends. We have our guest. We have our news. We have our news people here. And just a second. We are bringing up here in just a second. I need to do something real quick. I meant to have this ready before I went live, but I'm a little. We'll get started with the rest of the show. All right. All righty. Okay. We are just making sure everybody knows that we are live. All righty. So, everybody, let's welcome. Everybody, let's welcome our first person up tonight. She's one of our newscasters. With crime and news, we've got, let me find my, here she is, Tiffany with our crime and news.
Hey guys.
Hello. Our next person we're going to bring up here in just a second. I am going ballistic here. There we go. All right. Our next person we are bringing up is Newberry with our Hollywood news.
Hey guys, what's up?
Evening, Wally.
Hello.
Evening, Wally. Also, make sure you like and subscribe and ring that bell.
Yes, thanks for coming in tonight, guys. Glad to be here.
Nita. So, everybody, this is the crew for tonight. We have one person that's kind of busy, other person just kind of taking a break a little before getting really into it. So this is going to be your newscast for right now. It's going to be a little longer, a little bit. Mortal, you should be able to give out wrenches. So our first story we are going to get into, we have to pay the bills, right, guys?
Yeah, right.
Sponsored by Wally and Friends, Wally shaving cream. Now for $1.25. The labels are ready. We are ready for print. Don't forget, it will keep you all happy. So, our first story. So, you guys remember the part one of the whole deer and the whole everything with the whole deer? Starting their own postal service, competing with the postal service. Well, take a look at what they're doing. Look what they got in. Their John Deere tractors have paid. So this is what they will be starting to write in 2040. 2040, everybody. 2040. So everybody gets it. Everybody knows it. Everybody sees it. And
I think it's actually quite
interesting.
brilliant. Yeah, I think it's
Really?
brilliant.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. I'm laughing at the comments.
Clee says, "Is that a two-stroke?"
It is a two-stroke, whatever. Oh my god.
Jay from Michigan says a real John Deere.
Yeah, a real John
Yes.
Deere.
Yes,
They're
yes.
actually they've had to. I heard from John Deere that they had to fit them with a hoof pedal and hoof steering wheel. It's a weird kind of a system. They said they had to have every deer come in and get measured.
Mortal says, is that who took Dawson's route?
I think so. I think so.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Tommy's chiming in now.
So our next story goes with, you heard Wally has his own airlines. A backstory to this, we kind of had to go in and change some stuff so it didn't look for the other competitor. But take a look at what airline I'm getting. It's Wally's Pizza in the air, in the skies. Wally Airline is coming soon. We are going to have the famous buffet, salad buffet. The FFA has approved for us to allow one person to go up to get their food first, but there will always be a person watching this to make sure, to keep things safe. Now, they did say, we were told that if turbulence happens, we will only have to serve it for a little bit.
Salad might go flying.
Yes. So they've got we were ordered by NASA, these locking systems that will keep them from flying and stuff. So that's kind of.
Dawson here says we should have a shaving booth inside the airplane while people are eating at the buffet. Or that was a question, he says.
So, yeah. We should.
I love this idea.
I do too. I love it. I love it. And it's freaking hilarious. So, we'll get into the next story because we've got a lot of other people that's going to be joining me tonight with this whole news thing. So there's a new airline, or not a new airline, but there's going to be some air travel with car air travel. Did you guys see this? It's H2O going to be getting filled as you go. There's a flight taking off in 2 years from now. They're doing test runs, but here, look at the first test run. H2O power to the UK, Florida to the UK. And for right now, you will only have to pay a quarter to fill. Just a quarter. That's it. It goes back to the resource. The quarter goes back. It doesn't really help, but 25 cents letting you guys use our free ocean.
Well, right now we're only doing test runs from Florida to the UK.
Yeah. So that's the other part to that. So,
I love it, Wally. Very good idea.
Good idea, Wally. I like it too. I'm laughing at the comments.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look at the comments.
Clea is cracking me up. But I like how Jay from Michigan says, is that a drone?
Yeah, kind of. It's, it's one of their back cars from back in the old days.
Yeah, something Tommy would remember.
Yeah, probably. So our next story. There's Nissan is coming out with something. This is just a story of cars. This is really interesting about cars. Just look at this, guys. Just take a look. Look at this. Look at the new Nissan, soccer mom van. You can take this roof off. It comes off. It has like 8 screws. You just take off. And you can get a hard shell, soft shell, and it just depends. So that's going to be coming out in 2040 again with all the other stuff.
I think it'll be a hot commodity. I think that people will definitely want to try something new, and you can't go wrong with a convertible.
No.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I think that everybody would buy that and then it sell out.
Yep.
Clee says that that will make it much easier to get in to the car by crane.
By crane. Yeah. Yeah. So the next story we have, there's a rugby player, retired rugby player. His name is Peyton Tesla, and he played U.S. former player, but now got a baseball. He is now signing. He played with the U.S. Eagle Central. He played Central Eagle rugby player. But look where he's going. He's in spring training right now. He is deciding to be a pitcher. He decided to get out of rugby, and when he retired, he wanted to do that. So he had been in the league for quite a while, and everything like that. So kind of a interesting subject there, right, guys?
I mean, you're going from rugby to football. He's probably got a strong arm. I think it'll probably work.
Yeah, me too. I think it would. I do too. I really do. I think it does.
Yeah, I think that's a good picture of Judd there. I didn't know he played rugby.
I didn't know either. I thought he didn't. But everybody, so I have something serious here, and it's a new thing on our show that we like to call Fun Fact. And we're going to be doing this every... You're fired! Yeah, that's what they tell me all the time. But here is your fun fact. There it is. Did you guys know college basketball courts need to be brightened to unify lights between 80 to 150 feet candle lighting, 800 to 1,000 lumens, so the players and referees and cameras can see that. I bet you guys didn't know that. This is a fun fact.
So I guess you can go and watch basketball and get a tan at the same time.
Yeah. So I guess you can, but that is an honest truth. But I didn't know that whole thing. I mean, I really didn't. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that they needed that. Of course, nowadays they're using all that technology where they're using different like floodlights and spotlights and all that now.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to get into my last serious thing, and then I want people to comment. And then I want people to comment in the comment section or whatever. But let's get to it.
To spread it. The school expelled him under a zero-tolerance weapon policy.
Hold on.
It's a butter knife for his sandwich. He's in 2nd grade.
Your Honor, school policy prohibits all knives on campus.
Hold on. Let's start from the beginning.
7-year-old brought a butter knife to school in his lunchbox to spread peanut butter. The school expelled him under their zero-tolerance weapon policy. Watch what the judge says about common sense versus zero tolerance.
Your Honor, my son is 7 years old. I packed him a peanut butter sandwich for lunch with a butter knife to spread it. The school expelled him under a zero-tolerance weapon policy. It's a butter knife for his sandwich. He's in 2nd grade.
Your Honor, school policy prohibits all knives on campus under the zero-tolerance weapons policy. A butter knife has a serrated edge and a pointed tip. It's classified as a blade. The policy makes no exceptions for age, intent, or lunch purposes. This is a butter knife for spreading peanut butter on a sandwich. The child is 7 years old in 2nd grade. Your zero-tolerance policy expelled a 2nd grader for bringing lunch utensils. This is bureaucracy over common sense.
A 7-year-old brought a butter knife to school in his lunchbox to spread peanut butter. The school expelled him under...
All right, guys, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think?
I think. Sorry, I'm reading some of the comments. Tom BCPP says Wally probably blames me for the kid having a knife. And Tommy says, throw the book at the kid.
No.
And Kate says, that kid is a menace.
That kid's a menace. No, but like the judge says, you got to point out to the thing. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments. I want people to leave a comment down in the comment section after this live is over. What do you guys think? And things like that. And things like that. This to bring the school went a little overboard. What are you going to do with a knife? That's not a real knife, really. It is. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start our new segment. We are going to bring to the light a person. We are going to start with our second person, my co-anchor and my assistant, my assistant co-host, Miss Tiffany, with our with Crime and News. She will have you guys now. She will be starting her news.
All right, so
there you go.
It's the Great Cupcake Heist. So at approximately 9:17 a.m., chaos erupted in the office break room when employees discovered 12 gourmet cupcakes that were missing from the communal table. The cupcakes, which were red velvet, chocolate, and one suspiciously healthy lemon, had been scheduled for morale boosting at 10 a.m. Security footage reveals a single suspect entering the room wearing a hoodie and casually pretending to read nutrition labels. The suspect reportedly sniffed each cupcake individually, nodded in approval, then swept all 12 into a reusable grocery bag labeled meal prep. The only evidence left behind: crumbs shaped like regret, a smudge of frosting on the counter, a handwritten note reading, "Low carb starts tomorrow. Don't tell Karen." Witnesses say the suspect fled the scene with frosting on their face and zero shame. Authorities warn that the public is not to approach, as a suspect is believed to be highly motivated by sugar and emotionally unstable before coffee. The cupcakes have not been recovered. Morale has. The case status: cold, calories not counted. Back to you, Wally.
Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate it. We will have a two-part. She will be with a two-part next Friday on this whole case. So follow us along. Now we would like to bring up to with our Hollywood news, our own Mayberry will be next. Me and Tiffany's other co-host is our other. Here he is.
Thanks, Wally.
You're welcome.
Grandma's House, a movie told entirely from the couch. Hollywood has shocked fans by announcing its first animated feature where 90% of the action takes place in the living room. Grandma's House follows a group of cousins who discover that the couch cushions hide portals to childhood memories. Studio insiders say the film will feature the most emotional scene yet. A character realizing leftovers actually taste better the next day, don't they, Wally? Hollywood reboots a movie that never existed. Several major studios are reportedly competing to reboot Midnight Bicycle, a 1990s family adventure film that audiences swear they remember, but which never actually existed. Producers say nostalgia tests are through the roof, despite no one being able to recall the plot, cast, or ending. Announces live action remake of a ride that isn't at any park. Bobby revealed plans for a live action film based on the extremely long line, a theme park attraction famous for teaching patience, kindness, and snack budgeting. The movie will star an ensemble cast and will feature a dramatic third act twist involving shade and bottled water. And now, back to you, Wally.
Thank you, Mayberry. Appreciate it, buddy. So everybody, we've got some other little things here. We've got, of course, there's darn Judd and Dustin making a mess, and look what Tommy's doing. At a party, they're burning stuff. They're burning our poor hamburgers.
Yeah, that must be definitely crispy chicken over there.
It must be, And poor Tommy's not even worried about the fire. He's just sitting there not even worrying about putting it out.
I see Tommy's using the boom mic there. Hopefully it doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't catch on fire. He would get a grill.
Yep.
So I think it is kind of funny in a way, but
Tommy says we're wrong, Wally. He says we don't burn our meat. But I have to beg to differ because I've seen that somebody, I won't name names, not Tommy, but somebody else has burned the meat before.
Yeah, I have too.
Yeah, like last week's episode where the two chefs caught their grill on fire.
Same thing, Mayberry. Same thing.
Yep.
Same thing. So, everybody, we are starting a segment. What do you guys think? Some questions in the welcome to After the News, and we are doing After the News Talk. So let's get busy, and anybody from the crowd have any questions or
Hey, Wally.
Yeah.
It looks like we've received some breaking news. I actually think that I got the police report for this incident. Give me just 1 second.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like here it's marked as grand theft. Says that there was 12 cupcakes stolen, and it happened around, looks like 9:17. Let's see. I'm just going over it to see what I could tell everybody. The person was pretending to look busy, which obviously would be something that you would see in a office break room. Let's see here. So a confident, frosting on the mouth, and motivated by sugar. So that's it, Wally. I'm hoping that we can find the
Find the
criminal.
perpetrator.
Yep.
Facts, man. Yeah, so that's part of that. But do not forget to stay tuned for part 2. And Mayberry's got some part 2s coming up. I've got a few things coming up. We got, like I said, Mile and Pikachu in the near future coming back or starting up. Things, life is this busy, but we do like she is posting. Thank you. We appreciate it. And we're going to bring up our next thing here. Got to pay the bills,
That's
So-
right. That's right, Wally. Clea is asking, is a hot dog a sandwich?
I think so. I don't know. Brought to you by Wally Shaving Cream for only $1.25. Stores near you. We have now essentially, this is what the label looks like, everybody. Let me show you what Wally looks like. Well, let me do it this way. As people can see, the new label has been printed. So,
Found in all stores near you.
All stores near you. Thank you very much. So, in the stories, people want to see what else would you guys like to see also, as we are doing after news talk here with everybody. What else would you guys like to see? All right, I will.
Yeah, does anybody have any information that they want us to talk about? This is about you guys. What do you want to see? Food and animals, Jay from Earth says.
Food and animals. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. We can
I
do
agree.
that.
Maybe we could bring Mortal Kombat in here up sometime to talk about the cookbook.
Yes.
Oh,
we
yes.
got it. Yeah.
No, Clea,
Yeah.
we're not talking about that. Sorry.
Yeah. But like I said, my two co-hosts are going to talk while I get some other stuff here.
Yeah.
I just ran out of room to put stuff for our show, so I have to re-upload a couple of things for us, and we'll be back.
Mortal, she has a non-disclosure act signed, so unfortunately she won't be able to come up and give any of her secrets.
Right. Yeah, Dustin, we can get a cow up here. Moo.
Moo. See, Clee says something that I'd like to point out. She says she's allergic to public speaking, or she would. Now, before Wally, I was terrified to talk in front of anybody, and I definitely am feeling more confident. So, Clee, don't be afraid. It's okay.
I think we should have Tommy come up sometime and tell jokes. He's doing an awesome job in the chat logs.
So, while that is loading, I've got a chart here coming here in a minute. It's taking a minute. I didn't have it free up or loaded yet. So, that's not me being a parrot or anything. So,
Clee says she can't come on because her owner won't let her.
Her owner won't let her. So, I got something here.
You're fired.
So
Ooh, that's loud.
I know it is. I need to edit
Yeah.
that down. But yeah, you guys are all fired. No, I'm just teasing. Question and answer. Okay. Question. So
Somebody shoot a question.
yeah,
like-
somebody shoot a question.
I like how Tom B and Dustin say, yes, a Wally cooking segment.
That would be great. That would be great. That really would be.
And Jay from
I'm
Rose
down for-
says, thanks for the paid vacation.
Dawson is not fired. He's like the OG boss.
Tommy is asking a question. Does your mom go to college?
It's meaning, does your mom go to college?
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
What a bunch of goobers.
Yeah, really. What a bunch of goobers. I tell you. I am so lucky. Wow. Come on, bud.
He is a
No.
W. He's a W
He's a
producer for
W.
sure.
Yeah, he's a
I'm
winning
doing
producer.
the W hand sign.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Ask questions, right, Tommy? Ask us questions. Like, do you have questions for us?
That's right.
Like, we're conversating. We're trying to.
Yeah, we're conversating because this is after the chat. After
Yeah.
the news chat.
I think Judd is the costume designer.
Yeah, we are a bunch of costume designers here. So any other questions from anybody?
Tommy said to the cat shit in the woods.
Does the cat shit in the woods, maybe?
A bear does.
Judd says Dawson is a W. Wally. I heard Brett Favre is doing one more year with the Jets. Is that true?
I don't know.
Tom B.
I've heard. That's what I heard.
Tom B is asking what goes best on tater tots ranch.
Not
Barbecue
ranch.
sauce.
Barbecue sauce. No, I'm gonna say syrup.
Clea is asking, sorry, Wally. Clea is asking, will it snow where she is tomorrow?
I don't know. I heard there might be cows flying over.
Cloudy and a chance of snow.
Cloudy and a chance of snow.
Cloudy and a chance of meatballs.
Yeah. So we've got. I still can't get over this, everybody. I still can't.
I love it. And hopefully we'll have some more exciting crime for next week's show. Dustin is asking what the weather is going to be tomorrow.
From all over the nation's weather, it's 65, calm, no wind and rain.
Elmer is questioning who authorized my segment.
Elmer.
I think I authorized it myself.
I think so too.
Tommy is asking, Wally, will the Cowboys start their punter as the quarterback next year?
I don't know, probably. Just like in any other news, Cowboys need to do something. You know what I mean?
And then Judd said, Wally and team, who will win, Broncos or Bills? I'm going to say Broncos. Let's go Broncos.
Yeah. Let's do this. for tomorrow's game, what do you guys think? We're going to call this the sports section. What do you guys think in chat? Broncos or Bills? Broncos. Broncos.
Tommy put one in the chat.
Broncos.
I like how he asked, will Wally go to bed before 3 a.m.?
Yeah, will Wally go to bed by 3 a.m.? I doubt it. Just like everything else in my life.
Not Team Taylor Swift. Absolutely not.
Not Team Taylor Swift.
Or do you guys think do you guys think Travis Kelce is going to retire?
Yes, he's going to go live off of her paycheck.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I'm thinking too. She's gonna, she's gonna be there with Tay Tay. We all love Tay Tay, don't we? I can't stand her. I
Me
cannot.
Don't get me started, Wally.
I hate.
Tommy loves her.
Oh God. Oh my goodness, guys. So, what do you guys think having we're going to integrate maybe some other stuff, like we're going to add more cooler backgrounds. I know that. I do know that we are going to we're going to add such really cool backgrounds coming up on that. And I know, we've got a lot more of this stuff coming up. Our minds are just blowing. And this is something that's bringing laughter that we need. A lot of people need laughter. A lot of people, not getting into specifics, but what's going on right now with everybody in the world and things. People need old time laughter. And once again, like it says right there, we thank you. And things like that. Now, if somebody would like to please remove that, I am ready to show you what I have for you guys. It took me a minute, but this is a rating system. Behind the Catch is number 1. WNNS is number 2. My Madden show has gone down to number 3. I just thought I'd throw that in as a little funny little rating system joke.
I think once baseball season comes about, baseball is going to go right up to the top, almost right underneath Behind the Catch.
Yeah.
CPP is not even on the list. We love you. We love CPP.
Yes, we do. We love CPP too. I just had to throw that in there for funny. So I was thinking of that last night. I just didn't have it all. Because it only allows you up here. We were finding this out today. It only allows you to do like 5 pictures, 4 of this, 5 of that, and everything else, and things like that.
Wally, Elmer did ask if we have any ideas of who the likely suspect for stealing the cupcakes is.
I don't know. I really don't know who it would be.
Someone said Cruppy.
Crumpy? Maybe the darn cat, Crumpy?
Yeah, could be. Maybe it was Clee.
Yeah, someone said Kurt.
Who likes baseball? I do.
I love baseball.
Let's go Pirates.
Let's go Giants.
That's right. That is right. We're all doing.
It seems to be a little conversation going on in the chat.
Yes,
Detroit.
But yeah, but Behind the Catch, it's number 1. I have to put it on there. That's the number one show besides mine second, and me just playing shitty Madden all night. You know?
Tommy says that baseball is the most boring sport to watch for him. I mean, I like the talk, the smack talk. So like for football, I don't really understand football. Baseball, I love it. And I love to talk smack all day, every day.
Yes, I do too. I love baseball. I'm excited. I'm hoping probably next year. I'm hoping in a couple of years we'll get a team here, an extended baseball team.
And don't forget, the A's are not named. They still do not have a name.
Yes, those A's do not have a name yet.
That's
They
right.
do not. So that's the A's does not. That is actual real news. They've been trying to get their name changed to something Las Vegas for a couple of months. Or no, it's been over 2 years ever since they announced that they were going to Las Vegas.
I think Clee is roboting. She's really wanting to get your attention there, Mayberry.
Yeah, Mayberry.
Yeah, I keep muting because I don't want to yawn in front on
Thank you.
Yeah, we were all sitting back here behind the scenes earlier, getting stuff together for about 2.5 hours, and just kind of working together. And we were all starting to yawn and tired, and I'm like, okay, since we're all ready, that's why I was like, let's go live early. So we made a decision to go live early.
We like to throw in a little real news at the end. So it's
it's kind of a good thing. Lightning, some good heart news, some actual real fact news. This like showing the judge and the peanut butter with knife incident thing. The whole you brought your knife to school to spread peanut butter on. I remember when you could bring a plastic knife to school and plastic silverware to use in your own bag. I remember that when I was a kid.
like Tommy says, be sure to smash that like and ring that bell.
Yes, Mayberry, that's your thing.
No, that's Tommy's first. I give
Tommy
him credit
says
for that.
Tommy says that kid should be in prison.
I know. Tommy keeps saying that. I know he is.
You're fired!
My ears.
You can turn it down. But
I'm about ready to turn that down.
See if I get
It is true, Jay from Michigan. It is very true that peanut butter is dangerous. I wouldn't say it's more dangerous than a butter knife, but I mean, because you could, do some damage with a butter knife. But yeah, peanut allergies are not something to joke about.
Yeah, peanut butter. Yeah.
Seeing Wally happy is awesome.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. And I want to say I do appreciate everybody supporting me just for stupid, silly crap and trying to make people laugh and getting people that were afraid to even speak. And now Tiffany, I can't even, she's antsy even ready in the meetings. She's always like, I'm so excited. She's really come out of her shell.
Thank you, Wally.
You're welcome.
Yeah, good job, Tiff.
Good job, Mayberry. We make a good team, and I can't wait for the other people to come in and have our guests.
It's this fun, laughing. I'm gonna actually put it out there. Nobody's getting hurt. It's this fun, funny, nobody getting hurt stories.
Judd is saying Tommy is having PTSD. No more butter knife talk, please.
Oh, for you. Thank you,
I really
Tommy.
like the idea, Wally. I wish we could do like little, not merch, but like bracelets or something. I wish we could do something just for like, the few followers that we do have. We should look into something like that.
Yeah, for the next summit.
Yeah.
Wally WNNS merch for nothing, for free.
Yeah. Tommy is shaking right now.
Because of the butter knife.
And it's not funny. It's not funny, Tommy?
No, you should have been there, brother. You should have been there.
Oh, I know.
So Elmer says that we should make custom butter knives.
Oh my god. This is I think and we're going to discuss this later after we get off, but this has been one of my best shows. I told you guys didn't want to miss this.
Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed tonight, and thank you everybody for being here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Tom B is great at merch. You're right, Dawson.
Yes, he is.
I need a really cool gold chain necklace like Tom B.
Yeah, we all need a nice necklace. No, I'm very grateful to have friends that are this showing up, being up here, wanting to be part of this. My little gag, please.
Thong shoes or thong underwear?
Dog underwear. The guy from the Bounty Hunter.
Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Dog the Bounty Hunters. The bail bondsman in Colorado. The other guy.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Oh.
He sells that in his office. I've seen that.
He sells what?
Thong underwear for merch. And
That's awesome.
Calendars. And there's a thing on YouTube about it. It's really a cool thing.
You'll have to send that to me.
Yes, I will. So anyway, this is wrapping up our show for the night. We were going to end it just a tiny bit early. But I am so glad everybody's here. Do not forget, I don't know if I should say this, but do not forget to head over to the Throwback channel. We do have 2 or 3 premieres all together at once tonight. But go over, see my best friend Tommy. One of them, he's doing a good thing over there. Very proud of him. See you all later. Peace. I just wanted to let everybody know it's great. This was wonderful. And I don't know why I keep saying that, but peace. Hit my outro. Adios, everybody. Good night. See you later.
Have a great weekend.
Yep. Everybody have a good weekend. I'm out of here. Bye.
Welcome to WNN, your source for 100% fake news. Welcome to WNN, your source for 100% fake news. Welcome to WNN, your source for 100% fake news. Welcome to WNN, your source for 100% fake news.